We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs.
Leading off tonight.
Here comes the first pitch. Kevin Pillar started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now here it comes.
7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch.
That's a ball.
2-2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's another 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In is Jorge Soler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Avisail.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Striding into the box, Tyrone Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 4.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2-0 now. The 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as he's across with the run. Here's Ryan Braun now. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting 6. The catcher, Wilson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Settling in now, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
James.
A ball and no strikes. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Second baseman, Jairo.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Towards second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Maikel Franco, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded to short. Kingery's there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Fouled off. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
I got the count.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres has it, and there's one away. Into the box now, Tyrone Taylor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line toward the alley in left center, and the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock.
Up next for Colorado.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bodie moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Soler. He got called out on strikes his last time through. On its Taylor made to short, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Holy Toledo! To the plate now, Ryan Braun.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan.
As he lines it out to center. Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, second.
So now to the plate, Jairo Munoz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next
Here's
for
C.J.
Colorado,
Cron now.
the first baseman.
And it's
C.J.
fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a high pop-up. Contreras is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, James McCann. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, David Bodie.
The third baseman, David.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Gallo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Davis. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Tyrone Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pillar is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Pilar is there. 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And so in now for Chicago, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ryan.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up.
Contreras.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jairo Munoz. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And that will conclude matters. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Garcia will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1.
The batter.
At the plate, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. In now for Colorado, Maikel Franco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And that's in there. Base hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, number 1.
Ryan McMahon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Ryan.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Braun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman, David Bodie.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
No, that's
Ball 2. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The next Cub up, Tyrone Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Jairo Diaz takes over here with the runner at first. And 2 gone in the inning. Ian Happ will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Jorge Soler. As he puts it on the ground to third. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Last strike now for Colorado. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Braun to the track, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The first baseman, C.J.
Ryan Tepera gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Into the box, C.J. Cron. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he misses 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready with the 3-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Happ is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common.